Hi there, I am out hunting for kuksas. Well, by that I mean these wooden, lumps that you can find on trees. If you cut them off, you can make a bowl or a kuksa out of them. And that's what I'm looking for now. I want trees that have recently fallen over, because I don't want to cut them off live trees that could kill the tree. And we need to take care of the forest. Not much left of it. Before I move on, I want to apologize because there's a helicopter moving back and forth, and it's not here right now, but it's going to be here all day. So I'll try to edit the sound the best I can. Yeah, now it's returning. They blew out half the hill over there, and now they are building houses there. So the helicopter is moving back and forth with materials. Before also one thing I need to say, I want to make a shout out for a great YouTube channel, Woodswalker 1965. Wade, he's a Canadian guy, and it's a great YouTube channel, so I'll leave a link for you, and go check out that channel. He's a bushcrafter, and he's walking around in the woods in Canada, I believe, and they have snow now in Canada. We don't here in southern Norway yet. It's still, I don't know. It's it's not winter. Still, it's December, I mean. But anyway, also one other thing. I am not in my Viking outfit now, as you can see. And I want to clarify why. Because this channel is both a bushcraft channel and it's a Viking lifestyle historic helicopter. Now, let me say that again. This is both a bushcraft channel, outdoors channel, and a... Now, this helicopter don't want me to talk about the Viking Age. Okay, third time. I'm not in my Viking outfit because I won't always be in my Viking outfit in my videos. I try to balance this between, bushcrafting, the outdoors, and Viking life. You can't understand the Viking Age if you can't understand bushcraft and the great outdoors. But okay, let's move on and see if we can find some fallen over trees. It shouldn't be difficult because it's been a very windy autumn. Now behind me, this beautiful old oak here is dying. This one would have been a very good material for making several bowls and kuksas, but I don't want to cut any of that old oak down because, and this, that's just me, but it's about respecting the forest. And while I'm saying this, there's a chainsaw I'm hearing right now in that direction. I really love filming and making these videos. I just want you to know that whenever you see me walking away, after that I have to go back and get the camera. Protection. I think we have one here. Okay, so it's not perfect, but that's part of what makes it fun. Now I'm removing my backpack. And let's see how this goes. Oh. Okay, so I won't be using these bowl-shaped. I haven't found any of these bowl-shaped nodes on trees, but I'm going to see if I can make a kuksa out of the part where it's branches out. It needs to be not rotten. That's kind of important, and I should preferably not fall down. I think we're going to try to use this part here. Oh, my microphone. I hope you can still hear me. Oops, I almost fell down a little bit. Yes. Okay. Did you see that? I just dropped the saw and the cord, it hangs on the tree there. Okay. Winter has arrived. Now this is the day after I climbed up that fallen over tree that you just saw now, and I decided that the piece of wood that I found is not suitable. So I am going to drive now to a birch tree that I saw that has fallen over recently, and hopefully I will find some better pieces of wood on that tree. Yes, I'm going to take this piece off. I feel bad because this was a beautiful old birch tree. And I think it's still alive because there are still some leaves on the branches. But it's going to die because it's obviously fallen over. There's nothing I can do about that. I might come back and cover this wound here with wax. That's just me being sentimental. Let me show you this beautiful tree. So it's very big. It's massive. And here, let me zoom in on that. That part I'm going to take off. Okay. Very interesting. We have this split going through. So this didn't go exactly as I had planned. Now I should have seen, of course, that there's been a branch here that's rotten away and it left this crack. Now I didn't. There are some burl in here, or burr. I think they you say in America. That's what you're looking for. It should be more than this. Okay, so I know some of you might suggest take a look at the roots, because there's something called root burr. Now, I just climbed in there, and I'd have to do quite a lot of digging to get to the burr. And I'm thinking, you know, so you'd find burr in there, down there, but you'll have to do some digging, and then the dirt would fall in your head. And I'm just not in the mood for that today. But I'll do what I can, and what I think is that I'll find there are 2 cups here. One here, and I'll put the edge right in the crack here, and I might actually make some kind of bowl shaped like this out of this side of it. So 2 projects in this piece here. Okay, by the way, as you can tell, I am not an experienced green woodworker, so this is new to me, but I just wanted to invite you to this journey. It's going to be a journey, my green woodworking journey, and I hope you'll join me. Now I'll get this back to my workshop and see what I can do. Now I'm going to cut off a branch that's going to be a couple of spoons, which I have made. I made some spoons before. I started making spoons because I kept forgetting my spoon when I went out in the woods. So I have made many spoons of the kind that you make when you are hungry and you throw it away after you finished your meal. But now I'm going to try to make a few decent spoons. So yeah, lots of projects coming up now. And I hope you'll join me on those as well. Okay, this was actually a 2-day video, and yeah, winter has finally arrived here. I always say that when we get frost, but it's we got to have winter soon because it's December. Oh, okay, that was a bit of work. Not so good for my headache today, but we'll see how it goes. And again, thank you for joining me. And I do apologize for the sound. This time I forgot to bring my microphone, so I'm trying to speak up so that you can hear me. Now, yeah, I will be back with another video in a few days, and until then, have a wonderful day, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.